February 1959. A group of 9 hikers embarks on an expedition into the frozen wilderness of the Ural Mountains, chasing adventure. What they found instead was death, violent, mysterious, and unexplained. This is the story of the Dyatlov Pass Incident, a chilling mystery that has haunted investigators for over 6 decades. Led by Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student, the group consisted of experienced hikers and skiers. Their goal was to reach Mount Otter 10, a remote peak in the Soviet Union, but they would never make it. The hikers documented their journey meticulously, capturing moments of camaraderie and triumph. But by February 1st, the group set up camp on the slopes of Kolatsyakhl, Dead Mountain in the local Mansi language. That night would be their last. When the hikers failed to return, search parties were dispatched. On February 26th, rescuers made a horrifying discovery. The group's tent was found slashed open from the inside. Their belongings were still there, but the hikers were gone. Following the tracks, investigators found the bodies, spread out over a mile, half-dressed, as if they had fled in terror. What could have forced experienced hikers to abandon their shelter in the dead of night into sub-zero temperatures? The first 2 bodies were found under a cedar tree, barefoot and in their underwear. Their hands were scraped raw, as if they had tried to climb the tree in desperation. Others were found nearby, frozen mid-run, clutching their chests as if fleeing from something unseen. The last 4 bodies were discovered weeks later, buried under snow. They showed even more gruesome injuries: fractured skulls, crushed ribs, and one missing a tongue. Yet there were no external wounds to explain the trauma. The coroner described the force as greater than a car crash, but there were no signs of an avalanche or struggle. The Dyatlov Pass incident has inspired countless theories, each more chilling than the last. Some point to a sudden avalanche, forcing the group to flee their tent in panic, but there were no signs of an avalanche at the site. Others believe the hikers were victims of something otherworldly. Witnesses reported strange orange orbs in the sky on the night of their deaths, fueling speculation about UFOs or secret Soviet military tests. Some suggest foul play, perhaps a confrontation with the local Mansi people or a KGB operation gone wrong. But the Mansi denied involvement, and no evidence of human conflict was ever found. One of the more bizarre theories blames infrasound, a low-frequency vibration caused by the wind. Scientists speculate it could have triggered panic and hallucinations, driving the group into irrational behavior. Despite decades of investigation, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains unsolved. In 2020, Russian authorities revisited the case, concluding it was likely caused by an avalanche. But many believe this explanation fails to account for the strange injuries and missing body parts. The mystery of what happened that night continues to baffle experts and terrify storytellers. Was it nature, human error, or something far more sinister? The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries in history. What do you think happened that night? Share your theories in the comments and subscribe to Gritty Histories for more chilling stories from the past.